Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be sharing with you one of my favorite Jamaican dishes, which is Escovitch fish, the vegan style. Stay tuned guys. Escovitch fish is all about the sauce, and so guys, you're going to be needing 2 large carrots, 1 white onion, as well as a scotch bonnet pepper with some allspice, also known as pimento. We're going to be cutting all of our ingredients into smaller pieces so that we can make our sauce and allow it to rest aside while we continue with the rest of the process. And here guys, we have all of our ingredients that we will be using for our Escovitch sauce. Now guys, these ingredients are a must, as you must have carrot, you must have white onions, pimento, which you also call allspice, as well as the scotch bonnet pepper with the seed inside. Alright guys, now that we have all of our ingredients well prepped for our Escovitch sauce, we're going to head right on over to our pot where we are going to be adding approximately 1.5 cup of white vinegar. Now guys, you can choose to use whichever vinegar you want, no pressure at all. Now guys, we want this to come to about a medium steam before we add all of our ingredients, so pay keen attention because you don't want it to be boiling too fast. And so guys, you're just going to go ahead and just scrape all of your ingredients for your Escovitch sauce inside of your pot. You're going to turn this down on a medium flame and you're going to allow it to take its own time to come to a boil and allow all of the ingredients to marinate real lovely with each other and push out that wonderful flavor that I guarantee you will definitely enjoy. Alright guys? And yes guys, this is smelling so delicious as well as it is completely ready. I must tell you also that the scotch bonnet pepper is kicking up in this dish so far. And guys, your Escovitch sauce is as simple as this. This is completely ready. We're just going to cover this and put it to the side. Alright guys? And to the curious part that everybody wants to know, what are you using as the fish? Well guys, I'm going to be using the banana blossom as my fish for this recipe. And it is one that is widely used as a replacement for fish in the vegan lifestyle. Alright guys, so here we have our banana blossom. Now guys, you can find this just about in any Asian store. I literally searched for days guys before I was able to find it, but the price is quite right, so you can definitely try it in your local supermarkets as well. You never know if you'd be able to find them. Alright guys, so of course we want to remove the top of the tin. We're going to drain the water off. And here guys, we have our banana blossom. Now guys, I want to go through this to see how many whole pieces we have, because it is quite best when you have whole pieces for this recipe. Alright guys, now this is exactly what it looks like, and guys, you want to hold it somewhat with care because it is quite soft and you don't want it to be falling apart. Alright guys, so of course I'm going to just go through them, ensure that I have a good amount of whole pieces, and the pieces that are not so good, I'm just going to discard them because it makes no sense to force them into the recipe. Alright guys, and here guys, we have all of our whole pieces for our banana blossom. We got over 6 nice pieces out of the 1 tin that we had. So if you want to make more, then you go ahead and add more tins. Alright guys, so making my batter for this recipe, we are going to be adding approximately 1 cup of all-purpose unbleached flour. And guys, I have here some seaweed. Alright, now I'm using the one that is like a snack, and you must have seaweed in this recipe for your banana blossoms to actually get that fishy flavor. Alright guys, so I'm just using my hand and I'm just going to crush a few pieces, and I like the fact that it is quite chunky so that I can get some of that nice fishy taste on my banana blossom. I'm going to be adding some of my seafood seasoning inside my batter as well. Alright guys, now you must be wondering, seafood, I thought this is vegan. Well guys, for you to know, most seafood seasonings are vegan, alright? There are no crustaceans inside them and here are all the ingredients. You can read it for yourself. And guys, we're just going to mix in all of our ingredients thus far. Now we're also going to be adding salt and just about anything that we think would give this some extra flavor. Alright guys, don't be afraid to taste up your meal and ensure that it is tasting exactly how you want it to be tasting. So guys, when you're adding your water to the batter, you want to ensure that you gradually do so, as you don't want it to become over liquefied. Alright guys, so we're making the batter to be somewhat of the texture of when you're doing pancakes. So we're going to gradually do this until we get to the texture that we want. Alright guys. After tasting my butter, I realized it could take just a little bit more of my seafood seasoning. So I'm just going to add some more and then we're going to mix this in, rest it aside so we can get our frying pan all heated for our banana blossom, aka vegan fish. And I'm sorry for the persons who don't like heat, because we're adding half of a whole scotch bonnet pepper as well as some pimento seed to our oil to get it all flavored up. Alright guys, so we're going to go ahead and finish up our batter, so that we can go right ahead and put down our banana blossoms inside of this and drop them inside of our oil. Alright guys. Now it's time that we're going to be putting our banana blossom inside of our batter. Guys, you want to do one piece at a time as it is quite easy to be broken, and you want to be very careful. Alright guys, because you want that fluffy flavor and texture that it must have. And so guys, you're just going to use your spatula or your spoon, whichever you choose, to ensure that all the areas of your banana blossom is covered inside of your batter. And you're just going to move this right along guys into your oil. Just allow it to drip off the extra batter and move it to your frying pan with heated oil. Alright guys. You want to keep your fire on a medium flame so that your banana blossoms will not burn before they're actually cooked. Alright guys, so as we continue to do each piece of our banana blossom, we also want to ensure that we monitor them guys, because we don't know how easy they can burn. I tell you, they can burn quite easily. Alright guys, so just monitor your banana blossom as you put each piece inside of your frying pan and ensure guys that you maintain a medium flame. Alright. Oh my god guys, look at our banana blossom, aka vegan fish. Isn't this looking so delicious? I can assure you guys that the smell is just right as well. Now know that this is crispy and golden brown. We're going to be removing them from our oil and we're going to be resting them on a piece of paper towel to drain the excess oil away from it. Guys, just look at the layers. They are so looking just like fish. Alright guys, they're looking so much like fish, and guess what? We're going to just plate this and of course add our vegan Escovitch sauce to this as well. Now that our fried vegan fish is well plated, just take a look at our Escovitch sauce. Now guys, this is exactly how we make it in Jamaica, and this is what makes it all Escovitch. Alright guys, so of course this is quite simple for you to try at home, and you can serve it both warm and cold. Alright guys, so of course we're just going to take some spoons and we're going to just start adding it all over our fried vegan fish guys, and I assure you this meal will be tasting really lovely. For those persons who have been to the Caribbean or looking forward to go to the Caribbean, more so Jamaica, you would find that on your menu you would see some Escovitch fish. This is how popular it is in the Caribbean. Alright guys, so of course you want to know that you can definitely recreate this meal the vegan style exactly how we have it right here. No worries guys, we have you covered. And here of course guys is our finished Escovitch vegan fish. This is smelling so delicious guys. Just take a look at the meat version versus what we just created on this channel. I know for sure you guys you're not missing out, and of course I have to taste it just to ensure that it is up to my standards. And of course guys, it is tasting quite delicious, I must assure you. When I bit into this, it was quite good, and just look how meaty this is looking on the inside. Trust me, it did justice. And so guys, I want to thank you so much for watching today. Please remember to comment, like, share, and most definitely subscribe to my channel. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I do hope to see you again in one of my other videos. Don't forget guys, please subscribe. All right, see you next time.